thing I shot that showed you the stabilized and the unstabilized camera. Two separate tracks. I put one above the other. But what I did was I cropped them both so you only saw half the track, only half the video, because I wanted them to be side by side. So I cropped one on the right, I cropped one on the left, and then I moved them both over. So I had 2 frames of video in one shot. There's one cool thing I just want to show you. We will go because I know it's late. Where? Open that. Come on. All right. I mentioned green screen and blue screen. Okay? I'm going to show you how easy. Did I import that? Yes. So, very simply, you shoot something in front of the green or blue. We use those 2 colors because they tend not to be present in human skin, okay, regardless of what ethnicity you are. We either don't have green or we don't have blue. So that's the main reason we use those 2. The software, very clever, looks at the color, and you can tell it. It doesn't have to be blue or green. You can do chroma key. You can do it with anything. It could be red. It could be pink. Okay. The software, you tell the software, eliminate this color from the picture. Okay, that's how it works. So here is very simple green screen shot. Okay, it doesn't get any simpler than that. It's me holding a red pepper. Look at the fabric. This is like the lowest budget green screen shot you can imagine. It's all wrinkly, right? I hung this up in front of my garage. Okay, I just focused on my hand. I rolled some video. So we're going to see how easy this is. Let's say I want this guy here, let's say here, I want them to be attacked by a giant, nuclear irradiated red pepper, okay? I take my track, I move it down here, I'm going to put it right here on top, I'm going to change my edit point, I just wanted to occupy that. See, I can make this as long or as short as I want, okay? I just wanted to occupy this. All right? Now, remember it's on top. So that's why I don't see the guys. Do I see the guys? No. I've covered it up with this track. All right? All I need to do is go in here into Effects. Come on. Go to Keying. Here's how easy it is. Watch what happens when I drag over this effect. What happens to my green? It turns to black. It disappears. So if I take this filter, I drop it on top of this track, watch what happens. Oh no! It's a giant pepper monster! Okay?
On the other hand, I do like tater tots.
Okay? Really simple, right? Low budget, doesn't cost you anything. You could do all this, okay? Now, let's get rid of that. Let's say I want them to be attacked by a green apple monster, okay? So we'll do the same thing. Here's where you can have a problem. So I would choose this little bit of clip right here. So let's take that, put it over that same shot, okay? Let's put the key on here. Watch what happens. Oh, interesting. Look at the apple. Look at the apple. So it did not completely disappear, did it? Right? It's kind of cool. It's a ghost. Why did it not disappear? I mean, I'm sorry, let's say it did disappear, mostly, but the red pepper didn't. Same green background. The problem is the color of the apple is too close to the color of the background. Okay, if I turn the key off, they're too similar. Now they're not identical, and that's why you see a shadow of the apple, because they're not identical, so there's a little bit of tonality there. But this is where you don't want things to be too close, okay? Because what you can do now, with super expensive studio software, they can, and I could adjust the keyer to be more precise, okay? But in lower level software, it's more difficult to do. But in the motion picture industry, they have no problem with that. That's like they can do the blue makeup on the blue background with master, marble stuff, and it's fine. All right, quick questions?